Right. Good morning. So, I took the day off because I was basically working on Saturday. Right. Trying to get further in restaurants and not die for once. Which I'm not sure how effective they'll be. Especially during winter. Still upgrading the golems to, I think that should all be the elemental ones. Recombobulated towers as well. Let me just see back in. Put you on first place again. A ballista tower over here to defend against basically fire elementals. When it's not too cold. So much trash out there. Essence collectors need to be upgraded, otherwise the golems and my trash. Golem support and a little bit more housing. Okay, that's fine. So, plan for today is basically finish this, do the same on that row, which I'm gonna need a lot more housing slots for first. So I need to upgrade the castle again or build more ancillaries, which one is being built there, so we can extend the range to this part. To make sure that the enemies that get banished don't just land in front, because that would be kind of very bad. And now, if I see that correctly, if I assume correctly, since the ice is gone, it should be fast enough for enemies that they don't attack the wall. I hope. Not quite sure about that one yet. I still hope it stays warm enough that the water doesn't freeze. Because that would be wonderful if the fire elementals can't go through there. But I have learned, and I think that I'll just have to build bigger walls to make sure the fire elementals can't attack. And I don't mean longer, I mean like just... They have a range of 8, so I'd have to technically make like 7 walls. Or maybe 6 if the crystal golems attack at max range. I can't really control that, so I'd have to err on the further side. How do you take so few little damage? Okay, that's better. Apparently just grazing shots. Oh shit, you're level 19. That's one of the older drones then. Right, and these, since they are only dealing with fire elementals, either I'm just leaving them as established, since they only deal with fire elementals, hopefully. I'll either leave them just on the established level, or I'll upgrade them to ice. Fire, not really an option for that. Can I get more paths? Actually, let me... Movement costs. That doesn't help. Right, over here we have paths. But is that it? I don't think there's any over there. Nope, looks fine. So it is currently cold, which I think means that first of all I can delete these. And the first enemies are coming in. If it gets very cold, fire elementals can cross. Which again would be not the greatest. But for now, the crystal golems will just gather around here. And try to hit the skeletons to death. Which they're kinda really good at the moment, at least. Like, individual golems, not that great, but just the amount you can have kind of makes up for that. And fire elementals are walking through here and getting blasted by ballista. Perfect. I hope. No, it seems like it's gonna freeze with the fire elementals then also moving through here. And I need to dissolve this more. Now, as soon as all of this is built, not a lot of villages should be down here. So I can just dissolve with abandon, basically. Yeah, it's very cold. It's gonna freeze in a second. Yep, there it is. So, in case of... well, they're just attacking the wall. That ain't great. Thankfully, you can stack mends. Right. So, the wall will not hold. Because they're just attacking it now and then. Not always, but now and then, and that is bad enough. So what I'm gonna do is delete this entire wall, pull it up one further down. And I don't think I need this lamp, especially. And for that, let me just immediately get rid of this water. Aggro them back in. And then as soon as tomorrow arises, I'm gonna delete all of those. Build it one further down. Attacking a crystal golem. It didn't get to attack all that much. Apparently it's just stuck there, stun locked. So some of them are dealing like 60 damage apparently. And the recombobulator heals them. Which means they should be fine against fire elementals actually. Right, burner has been fully upgraded. Let me upgrade those immediately again. Honestly, this doesn't seem like that much of a path to take. But then again, I'm not a skeleton, I don't know how hard my feet would hurt. Honestly, if I'm a skeleton, probably not that much. They also never attack this one out here, so they're attacking there because they get aggroed towards the crystal elementals, the crystal golems. And so, yeah, going through here is faster than going through there and then down. Versus, if they're just going there, it's probably faster to go through the maze. Unfortunate, but can't really help it. Get rid of the next piece of water. Now that means I'll probably dig a little bit further out. And for that I also need to get rid of that. And then later get rid of that. Okay, recall me those resources. No. What the fuck are you doing out there? Okay, wall has been breached. You are going to die unless I get you out. I don't understand why they just sometimes walk around down here. Especially if it's just like an organizer. Ah. It may be that the enemies are dropping shit down here. And the organizers are moving to pick it up. Which means I probably want... Since most enemies die around here, I'll probably want an attract tower. Now, I got an upgrade that gives the attract tower additional range. You go to there. So this one has more range to the outside. That's fine then. And the golems can't burn, which makes them really good against fire elementals. A lot better than towers, in fact. Okay, get rid of the last bit of water. Otherwise it seems mostly fine at the moment. The burners are done. Gonna keep an eye on the trash. The trashy cubes to be precise. Upgrade my housing. Then, is the ancillary up here done? Yes. How's the range looking? Not quite yet there, but that should be fixed after upgrading. After upgrading the ancillary. Now, over here I'm gonna need a range as well, which means an ancillary up there at some point. Gotta keep a slot open. Though I still have like 6 of them. Upgrade this ballista tower. Established. Another graveyard has been destroyed. That's wonderful. The dog's just running around back there. I kind of love it. And then I also want to upgrade most of my normal buildings to make sure we have the absolute maximum possible throughput, which, for example, means the Ranger Lodge and the Bottler. I wanted a second kitchen at some point. Establish animal and clucker coop off. Probably all I'm gonna need for that. Okay. At this point, I'm going to mark. Okay, I'm gonna destroy the lamps last for a specific because I don't want the corruption to get too close. I don't know how close it will get if I destroy especially that lamp to the right. Okay, get rid of all of that. Night is nearly over, so it should be fine. I have 177 Crilithium. Only because we're at maximum, so we should be fine again. Spring will arrive in 3 days. I see we are running out of wood. No, we're not. Not, in fact, running out of wood. Get rid of the last few Skelly boys. Mend the lamp. Dig a hole. probably gonna make it just like yay big. Get rid of this forest. I want to have a moat. Then okay, so I can build my wall here, and then I'm also gonna build a lamp there. I don't think I'm gonna build one here, because it's mostly just fine. And then also build a lamp there. Now, you two are top priority. These two need to be built ASAP. And, well, probably build that one first. So you don't have to walk around. Also get rid of the fencing there, then we can continue digging a hole. That's sandstone rubble. Wasn't that a fence post? Just like a second ago? Oh no, that was over here. That was there. Okay, let's go to the curtain wall, curtain wall, curtain wall. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 more are needed. Dig the hole. And I hope double walling that area is enough. Honestly, I haven't really had to triple wall anything yet. So I would be surprised if it ain't enough. 2 more crylithium needed there. Don't see it coming in at the moment. Ah, we have our... Okay. So it did in fact come in already. Then get me another fire pit about there, as soon as it's possible. And also get rid of this piece. And build another normal crylithium wall there. This one is going to be repaired, no issue. So you can be built... Where are my builders at? And actually, if I just click on builders here... Nope, that don't work. Fortunate. Right, so builders... a bunch at the housing there, okay. Well, mostly in bed in the housing, not at work at the housing. So apparently this is too close to enemies. And I'm just gonna like do it like this to make sure they're not attacking the graveyards, as they apparently like to do. Okay, get those done. soon as those lamps are done, I'm actually just gonna delete the ones behind, since I need that space. These trees, I don't really care. At some point I should maybe repair those ancient radiance pools. Okay, lamp is being built. That's 2 tiles of ice, isn't it? Yeah. And the water isn't actually freezing yet. Apparently it's too little water to freeze. Okay, the wall is getting deleted. And the lamp is done, which means I can delete this one. And start with the Corylithium wall through here. Actually, still not enough workers apparently, comparatively to what I actually do need. Okay, this one is done, so get rid of that lamp as well. And build a Corylithium wall to about there, where I'm gonna put in another lamp. Lamp top. Actually, keep that at bot, because it will push back here and may wake up some enemies. I'm just gonna steal your resources. I like the little pattern it makes. Okay, that wall is gone. Get this top priority. At this point, yeah. They'll walk through there, get attacked by the golems, and I think ignore the workers. Or at least that's my hope. And normally the stuff is only grey if it's close, if an enemy has passed by recently, but since it's grey here as well, I assume it's because of the corruption down here. Though this should also be grey. Not quite sure. Let me just like remove that and redo it. Still grey. Huh. I don't know. Right, nomads are coming in. From here, there. Nope, that's my workers. I don't know where it's coming in from. Not on here. No. Oh. Right. 1 child, 2 children, and 2 adults, it seems. I guess they spawned over here and now just have to walk through the wall. Alright, so maybe I'm not digging there. which is kind of annoying. Maybe this lamp will help. Not, I don't think it will. It will help with a little bit, but not too much. But again, yeah, this should also be grey if it's the corruption. Um. What? This is already water, but it kind of doesn't look like it. Okay, now. Apparently the game really doesn't like if you remove or re-add some water. I have that feeling. Okay, corruption pushed back a little bit. Let's see if this changes anything here. I ran the doggo. Doesn't really appear that way. At least not yet. Where's the... Ah, they finally arrived. Took about a minute. Well, they chose kind of the worst spot. They kind of chose the worst spot to come in from. Alright, so I don't think it does anything. Tom Graves. That's still not enough workers. Francis Bacon, still not enough workers. Well, how many am I looking for? 6, 6, 7, that's the lumberjack. Miners are full. One organizer. So only one more, one organizer. Right, so I think it wasn't the corruption, it was something else. Gates and walls, Chrolithium wall through here. Hope that this is done. If need be, because it's gonna be evening in a second, I'm gonna for now just use the wall. The god wall to double wall. That's fine. Right. It's just not allowed to dig there, I guess. I'm gonna leave it up in case you can dig tomorrow. For a similar purpose, I'm also gonna leave most of this god wall up, so they don't walk around and just attack a graveyard for no reason, except to kill themselves. Ah yes, my 5 curtain walls that are in range. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, built a little. I built a few more than 5, but just leave it at that. It is wonderful that we can just immediately pump out an entire fucking wall in a day. I'm pretty sure that actually takes a long time. Would take a long time to do in real life. Like, and in fact, insane amount of time. Okay, so some of you, not all of you, have most, if not all, the resources. And I can't click on things because there's corpses in the way. Hate that. Then also get the lamps in. I can delete those later, that's not really an issue, but I want the lamps outside. What are you doing? Well, that's unfortunate. Where's it hitting? No damage visible yet. These were already damaged. Over here? Up here. That's a bunch of damage to my wall there, which ain't great. Just make sure that no fire elementals spawn. Even though, no, they aren't in range of my ballista if they spawn there. And then the wall will have to be repaired. Oh, Pudogo. Alright. Could you stop? Alright, I think that was it. Now we killed the drone, which also explains why there was a bunch of red. Now it wanted to go through my village, and I don't know why. There isn't any corrupted tiles it can reach. Downstairs Clocker, Tasha Mansion. So we have now enough workers. It is dusk, the wall is not quite finished, but all the resources are there, I think, so I'm just gonna hit a construct on it. Construct. No, not all of the resources are there. In fact, a lot of resources are missing. 1 Crithium. 2 Crithium. So 5, 7, 9 Crithium are still missing. We do have enough. Just needs to get places. So, someone grew up, someone become an elder. Golems, go. Actually, let me just, like, take you. And then let me take you. Just making our own zombie army. And you know what? Get a skeleton in. That is not a skeleton. That is also not what I clicked on, but whatever. Yeah, grab this skeleton. Not enough influence. Cut down. Okay. In that case, just hope that the golems deal with them. Oh, that's not in range. That's why it's not being built. Right, how much do you need? 2. That I can probably just provide myself. No crystals, Crithium. More Crithium. Then you are also not in range. This one is. So 1 more Crithium there. On this one. Construct. Okay, maybe I built too much. Get me some fire elementals. How? I put the Corinthium in. How are you not done? Michelle Mansion has grown up, but Kale McHarry has become an elder. Is Kale a real name? Because I, for one, would only know it from League. So I'm not sure if it's actually real. Or just something made up. Grab another fire elemental. Okay, they're hitting my combobulator, which is my one weak point. Yeah, if they don't get aggroed by anything, they'll just hit a building. And if they decide to hit the combobulator, which I think is decided when they first spawn, where exactly they're attacking in the village. And then that can be overridden if they, every few, I think when they are aggroed, they will immediately attack what aggroed them. And if... Whoop. And I believe if they have a chance of just going somewhere else. Right, someone's already bringing the Crilithium there. Oh no, a golem died. 2 golems died. Unconscionable. Are you attacking? You're attacking, not running away. Very brave. Unfortunately, he's a lot faster than you. Okay, all in all, I think that went rather well. Fortunately, we get more and more elders. Upgrade those housings while I have the time. Now again, some of these golems can just level. These golems can just level up. So if I get high-level golems, they should deal quite good damage. If they survive that long, which isn't necessarily a given, but they should, I hope. Do you have materials yet? No. But the Corinthian pit there is done. Following which, I can remove this one. Now these should still be in range from that fire pit without any issue. Same as soon as I delete this, as soon as this is done. Miko hum. Still requires one more Crilithium. They have attacked the wall again. So let me go ahead and mend. Also, hindsight is 2020. I shouldn't have built a curtain wall there, but a normal wall. So the golems can actually, if they are recombobulated, shoot down there. Okay. God damn it, they went through again. So yeah, the double wall is necessary. You know what? Grab one. That's not a fire elemental I wanted. Patrolling the village. You are running away from a combat. You're not patrolling the village. Yep, I expected that. Okay, mend. Grab, I guess, a Skelly Boy to assist. Can you people fucking leave? I'm just gonna put 2 guard walls there because if there is no other point, they can just only dismantle from up there. So I hope that helps. That's not a fire elemental, that's a zombie. Which is attacking my wall after I manipulated it. Wonderful. You should run away, Mr. Kane. You don't have your either. He chose death. Okay. Now, since the wall is mostly done, I think we should be fine. As soon as night is over, we're just gonna start double walling, and with that everything should be fine. Bailey the doggo. Actually having the little guard wall there that I can remove for a gate, also not the worst thing. Wait. Is it actually getting louder if you zoom in? That's amazing. That is just wonderful. Okay, night is nearly over, winter is also nearly over, hopefully. How's the food looking? I still have 646 rations, so I assume it went down a little bit. Water is going down worse. Recovery tools, so I'm a trash. Trashy cubes, 20. Need to reduce that. Now, at the moment, they were able to make a lot of them because I had a lot of remaining trash. Now that that is mostly gone, we should be a lot better with just having not having trash. So get me walls, Crylithium walls through here. Actually, not those 2 yet. Not those 2 yet. Also get one there. Get rid of these guard walls so I can put in the Crylithium walls. Then you are done, so I can get rid of that one. Since that is done, I can get rid of the one above. What are you doing? Oh, picking up trash. Gotta commend the people living in this village for the anti-littering doctrine. Like, oh, it's a full moon. Very nice. Someone needs to eat and drink. Oh no, it's you, Susan Brooks. Go grab a ball. Range up here is also not yet ideal, so I'm gonna reclaim this at some point and then build an ancillary next to it. Which also reminds me I have completely capped out on stones, so... yeah, reclaim this, I get a few stones back. I don't necessarily need to dig here permanently, and I think an ancillary back here would be sufficient, so... Yeah, the tumbler does take up some rocks now and then. Nephilim child has been born. Perfect. Still can't get through here. No idea why. Well, it's just gonna be an art project done. You are not yet done. As we are currently dismantling as well. So many corpses. I hate that you can't click on buildings if there's a corpse under them. Or close to them. Oh, it's a friendly slime, is it? Wait, are you the culprit? Is you why I can't build there? Okay, that is done. Get rid of this fire pit. Lithium wall here. Can I even fit ancillary in there? I'd have to get rid of those two, which, you know, not an issue. What is the drone even doing there? Where does it try to go? Okay, electrical storm. Not great, but also not the worst. My slime has indeed won. And now he's going home to slap a graveyard. No, he got actually shot by a tower. The tower, which strangely still just shoots offset. I assume that this is mostly maybe a bug, or there's an enemy somewhere that I don't see. I don't think enemies show up in the villager tab, because they're not helping. How much lithium do we still need? I assume a lot, but I can't click on the stupid wall. Okay. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wait and hope they're done before evening. Little air, little ear. Love it. Then, right, as soon as I have this wall done, which there's a giant path here now because sometimes the golems walk through there. And I think I would like this dismantled, please. So everything is still in range, that's fine. Energy is looking mostly fine. I may need additional generation though. Since, it feels like we are in fact... Magic and energy. We are going down. Like per day. So I'm gonna need additional ones. An additional prey station to precise Essence Altar. To create more as well as more occultists. I also could get a reliquary in. But first I'm gonna build an Essence Altar. Holy shit, this fits perfectly. Not gonna build that one yet. Zero of 2, 0 of 1. Most resources are coming in. I did put those on first place, didn't I? Lithium curtain wall first place, lithium wall first place, yes. But we should be done before evening. I am pretty sure. I don't know if they can't build because there's too many corpses lying on the floor above the foundation. Well, that never really stopped them, I guess. Right, these are mostly... yeah, those are equipped with all the necessary resources, just need a builder to get to them. Three... 1... needs 2 more, needs 1 more. The 2 have just arrived, the 1 is on the way. So that should be done in a second, and then I can get in the normal wall here. Well, it's not actually normal. If you can stop ghosts, then definitely... Can ghosts go through wall? I think that's dependent on the specific fantasy you go with. So many corpses. Okay, corpses are now gone. Ishka Parse has grown up. John Huff has grown up, which just replenishes our... the necessary workers. Okay. Khajiit Elder, not quite sure why you're out here. Band of Nomads going through the wall again. That's 1 child, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adults, if I count that correctly. 6 or... no, it's 7. Pretty sure it's 7, yeah. Fifi the doggo. Death of natural causes, unfortunate. Why are you building this first and not this? Okay, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Okay, done. Also, and here while we're at it, get rid of this piece of... isn't there a piece of road? There's a piece of road. Right. Finish building me this. Oh, that was actually done a lot quicker than I expected. Right, also means get me occultists. Of which some are gonna stem from this new wave. Actually a lot. Right, get another bottler. I don't think I need a Fletcher. So get me another Waymaker. A lot of them, in fact. Can we get the Crithium down there? Apparently someone is already carrying it. Ah, there he is. Martin Lily. One more Waymaker. No. One is just asleep somewhere at the moment, I guess. Okay, go ahead and finish me this wall. And then we can build the inner wall. Now the range is basically perfect. Going here but not hitting there. And if I remove this wall, it should actually go even further down and not to this side. Key? No, loot box. Right, get me rid of these two pieces. So I can build an ancillary down there. Or up there. And then also block path over this. Here. These four. This and this area. So list those two. Just make all of it a log path. Can you shoot over walls? Over curtain walls. I'm pretty sure you can. Because I'm pretty sure you did already. In the previous attempt. I'm pretty sure I saw it shoot over the curtain wall. Okay, water is getting to be an issue. Yeah, dehydrated. I'm gonna just build a rain catcher. Or actually two. And as soon as they're standing, I'm gonna just make it rain. I do have that option. Make those top priority. And then start the ancillary here. Just talking with random stranger animals. The elder is so alone, he has to talk to wildlife. I completely forgot today is a full moon, isn't it? Okay. upgrade this, but then I'm just immediately gonna make it rain. Over this piece of rock. Then I could hit my Crillium fire pits there, but they will survive. A little bit of lightning. Wait, it's cold. It's gonna snow, not rain. Ah, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll have to get a well or two. Oh, 4. Oh, it is. Alright, so I think this should be fine now. Or mostly fine. Which means I'm gonna try and start with the next row of golems. Mend over there. Not sure what damage do. Probably a meteor shower earlier. Or some lightning, maybe. Right, upgrade this price station. Get me actually a reliquary. Over here with the other trash. And then I need to upgrade my ancillaries so I can get enough building slots. Those are quite expensive. Alright, so I'm just gonna go from where I see them. Small ancillary, upgrade you. Small ancillary, upgrade you. There was one over here somewhere. There. Upgrade. Upgrade. There's one here. Upgrade that as well. Then I don't think there's any down there. So upgrade. Upgrade here. Upgrade that. Upgrade this. And upgrade this one. And that should be all of them. That's my... I have one that's already upgraded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus the one over there. Then one is missing. These ancillaries are done. Oh, there it is. I do be running out of water though. Upgrade the wells. And again, make them top priority. I forgot that I can't actually make it rain during winter. I can't just make it snow. Which ain't great. And then... That's a weird blue filter. The ancillary should actually give me enough range to deal with most areas. It still doesn't allow me to get... I don't know why I can't take them. Well, whatever. Yep, still losing out on water. We need more rocks. They're not getting carried because we're carrying the valuable resources for down here. But that should be done in a second. You need just more rocks. You need board and rocks and wood. You need everything. And you need everything even more. Okay, built that well. Upgrade it again. 14 villages are thirsty. Now, let me actually check something. How much bottles do I have? Bottled water 15. Every one of those is, I believe, 30. So that can actually just... Electrical storm again. Actually wondering how exactly movement calculation is done. Like if it goes from here to there, does it calculate how long it takes to destroy this wall and then get there? If it goes from, let's say, here to there, does it calculate that? And so if the wall is sufficiently long enough, would it just say, no, destroying one wall is easier than moving from that over there to this? Because if so, then something where this smaller wall, where just one piece is like definitely less than going through around, or definitely more work than going around, would maybe be smarter and could maybe get me a longer wall, in fact. Established recombobulator has been finished. Well, has been finished. Upgrade that more. And more. And more. Yeah. I should have maybe just went for the corners here, but I don't think it matters all that much. I'm just gonna destroy the corners manually, since there are only 2. And then I hope that the range from the ancillaries will be enough to just go back there. And that's a large ancillary, and ancillary has been fully repaired, which is... Oh right, it's just because as soon as you click the upgrade it says immediate, it just switches to the new name. For messages and such. Now I can upgrade you once again. For even more range, even though you don't have a lot of range anyway. Then I can upgrade this again. Since most enemies will die around there, under constant barrage of from crystal golems, the one attract tower should be fine. Where the fuck do I have 111 path? A little bit around the farms, it seems. and add the housing. But that doesn't feel like it adds up to 111. A few more. Nope, that's just a shadow. I don't see where I have that many paths. What are you doing down here? Oh, grabbing that trash. Oh, wonderful. Which also shows me that the range has extended. Now most enemies won't hang around over there, so I don't think it matters. And yeah, at this point, get rid of that. I don't think we get to ever dig there, so get rid of that as well. I assume there's a bug somewhere in the not basically just registering a enemy around there, because this should not cause that. Energy is in fact going up. You are established. You are not. Establish you. Maintain the Erie vessels, even though best case we don't need any. Ancillary has been completed. Spring will arrive tomorrow, and I am happy that it does, because my people are currently dehydrating. Okay, so you are free. And if the range extends far enough, that is done. That's flowers, not sand. Not path. No idea. That's all just flowers. Alright, so... full mode is over, fortunately. Try to upgrade the water again. It feels like we have slightly less loss than It is slightly less than yesterday, that's not incorrect. However, it is still very cold. I need it to be warmer so I can grab some water from the river or lake. How's the corruption resistance looking? Not yet up there. Everything here is completely inside except that area back there. But upgrading that ancillary should deal with that, I hope. Still not quite sure how the banish spell exactly works. I'm gonna try it today. Are the ancillaries all done? Mostly 6 more wood. And that is all the wood, so that one's also done. Establish drain catchers, getting their wood in, and that's, yep, that's one. That's then probably number two very soon afterwards. The wells are getting upgraded. Water is at an all-time low. And unfortunately I can't make it rain because it's too cold for it. It's getting warmer now, so let me just like prep that. As soon as it's only cold and not very cold, I'm gonna toss it. Apparently it doesn't want to switch. Okay, abandoned nomads. I hope you're not thirsty because we kind of have a slight bottleneck there at the moment. Okay, it is now only cold, which means this should thaw soon. And it should now in fact rain instead of snow. One child, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what do I want you to do? Actually get me 1, 2 farmers and a Fletcher. It is raining, so grab all of the rain catcher water. How's the upgrades looking? Only the reliquary, so at this point I'm gonna upgrade the castle, which requires only rocks and nothing else apparently. But of that, quite a few rocks. Energy is going up, that's fine. And now I hope everybody can go and drink. OT is just showed a grid. No high topography. 3 villages are dehydrated. 16 are thirsty. 17 homes have no animal, or animal farms have no food. Which, that kind of always seems like a lie, because I'm pretty sure that all of my housing has food. Like, we have completely filled out our possible... Like, how many housings do you even have? I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. So I have 17, well, the ranger... That doesn't count because they're not actually storing food there for the people that live there. That's kind of fucked up. It's back to very cold. It is still raining a little bit. And I hope they did in fact save me here. To get everybody to drink. Also, no funny colored clouds this time, so it's just gonna be a normal night, I assume. Defense. Golems. Crystal golem combobulator. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'm gonna build another pray station. Assets altar. One here, one there afterwards. As soon as that one's upgraded to full. The established doggo house is full. How many doggos do I have? Population, animals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 23. Alright, get me another doghouse then. Doghouse. Not there. Just directly next to the other one. You are reclaimed. This is so much crystal. And I already have enough that I can't harvest all of it in a fucking year. Alright, upgrade the crystal harvestry. Upgrade this crystal harvestry. Build me another ancillary, like, up here. Range at this point is looking very nice. This will be covered by the ancillaries around it as soon as they are done. And now we wait for the next batch of golems to be done. At which point I probably should also take into account, try to maybe upgrade my essence storage together with my essence creation generation. How's the range looking over here? Again, just needs this ancillary to be upgraded, I think. The golems do seem to do the work at the moment. Especially as they seem to also just like really like hanging around the combobulators most of the time. Ooh, 3 Nephilim Khaji children. McHarry family be getting big. 710 rations, so yeah. Throughout spring we should be fine, and then for next winter I have the wells. We have a bunch of tumble rocks for some reason. I'm gonna have to build a storage for that. I don't want it to decay into garbage. Storage actually give me also like a few storage buildings around here. Like give me a crystal storage and a wood storage and a rock storage. Then give me another food storage, which I'm gonna build right there. There. Ooh, key, perfect. And another loot box, not perfect. Just a mountain of drone corpses. They're going up here to remove the topography, but then get shot. I don't know why they still move up there. Fritz Hoff. The large castle, right, that's eating all of my rocks. Then I'm gonna actually just put this ancillary a bit up. Not that much. 2 more rocks. And is that the last upgrade? No, I don't. I think there's one more. Not quite sure. I think established still follows. Hit it with a hammer. Nope, it's in fact the max. Okay. Still no clue why we don't have ballistae on those towers. But again, I'm probably not an expert. Right, upgrade the butler. Just gonna try to upgrade my eco at the moment while also getting the additional golems on. And now that the now that the castle is done, our stone sink is also gone. But you could have just put it in the house instead of putting it next to the house. God damn it. People just getting distracted left and right. Oh, I should probably just grab those, put them back. And then I hope that the spring, once again, becomes easier. Jean Grabnana. Heh, panicked. Even though faith is relatively high. Okay, so 2 loot boxes are key. Go and open something. This is already decaying into trash, so I would like the ammo storage to be done soon. It has resources, so it shouldn't be an issue. Upgrade the small ancillary to a normal ancillary. Edit the lathe. The lathe? Edit the lathe? I would say sounds French if I didn't know that Edith is actually just a normal German name. Alright. The first level 1 golems are being born. Actually level 10, okay. Open over here. Ooh, weapons. The rangers just no enemy and Elder just grabbed it. Just the elders stocking up. Well, you know, if you're just at home all the time, you can probably also defend it. Like 57. These two combined have like 230 kills. Just by shooting drones. That means that about 230 drone, maybe 200 since sometimes fire elementals go through here. So they have a combined like 200 drone kills, which is insane. Also, upgrading your element does not increase your range. Right. Did not want very cold today, but whatever. Go Golem, go! Yeah, they definitely have more than 8 range. Sorry about that. first the logo. How were you already nearly dead? That one hit that dealt so much damage was probably a thunder hit. 36 damage per, which is, you know, that's on par with most towers. The attack speed is also kind of good. And you can just have a lot of them. And they scale, so it kind of feels like they're just superior to towers. So at the end of this I'll have like 90 golems. I am happy they don't need a house to live in. Upgrade these two established. You are not yet upgraded. Two are thirsty, but that's fine. Okay, 4 more. Then we're done for now. You should honestly not be outside there. Now, during spring and summer, it should be a lot easier, and autumn, because the fundamentals shouldn't be able to get through and go through the big wall on the top right. Which will give me a little bit of time, basically. And then I have to think where I want to start pushing. And it's probably gonna be over here. Just get rid of a little bit of wood. And push in. Debbie Melee has grown up. I want at least a few more farmers. And then I want to fill out the rangers and the rangers and the organizers. We are still capturing like 17 animals per day, so it seems that they are indeed still spawning even though they're in range. So that's good to know. I should probably still build those, just to catch any stragglers that get through the golem gauntlet. Even though that it kind of looks like none will pass. In which case, why do towers even exist? Oh well, whatever. Grab you because you're standing in an awkward spot. Patrolling the village, he says. Corruption since they corrupted tiles. This is a full block, so get rid of that area. And here, and then I can build like just a fire in there to push a lot of that back. If the range goes far enough, that is. Still not done. Aren't you my number one makeshift crystal? No. Right, I upgraded. I put you up for earlier when it was just about building the ancillary. Right. I don't get why some move outside. Why some move on the outside lanes here and some just stay inside all day. I'd expect it to be either one or the other, but not both. They drop the base? What? Not the ground is angry? And my trash compacting department. That's not great. Okay, didn't do too much damage. And this area, yeah, the golems kind of just doing the job perfectly. They, however, I don't think level up too fast. Like, the highest is still level 16. And it's also probably a guy who has been alive the longest. Nope, this crystal golem. 7 days and count. Actually, a few of them. The QB golems don't count. Wait, they killed one and he immediately just leveled up 5 levels? Okay. All of these are done, so let's upgrade them. Yeah, it seems fine. A few fire elementals can hit back, but the recombobulators do a good job of just keeping my golems alive still through that. And with the double wall now, no enemies are attacking the wall. So that's great. Seems to work fine. I also like that the golems repair their own combobulators. Go fire elementals. Get them! Nope. Soon, you will have enemies that aren't just drones. Is there an occultist grabbing a corpse somewhere? Don't see any vessels, so probably not. Okay, great. Energy is completely fine. So not only are they probably more effective, they also eat less energy. God damn it. Okay. Now, before I do anything except this lamp to push out, and I do hope that's still a full block map, it should be. I can't build down there anyway, so leave that alone for now. And then I'm just gonna upgrade all my ancillaries to large ancillaries. This and this and this and that. And then there is one more ancillary a little bit further down here. And that should be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus the one that's already large. And I'm gonna put you just on bot priority. Not really working on you at the moment, but now you're together with the ancillary friends. Domesticated yesterday only 10. But we also didn't need that many, I think. Food and water, I think food should have gone up. I hope. Nope, food went down, water went up heavily. How about now? It is back to spring and we can actually farm again. So much. Right, let me go ahead and dissolve all these corpses. Now, the villagers for some reason don't like if you do that. But you know, there can be a few reasons for that. I'm gonna leave these few alone. Most were just on this side, so they are gone now. And I'm happy with that. Slap, slap. Just getting hit in the face with one ballista bolt. More Harrys are being born. Right, the corrupted bow towers are probably the only thing that's really annoying. Because I don't think I can get to them. With like, fire, I mean. Have a bit more path there. Got a bit of path here. And over here. As well as just down here again. Honestly, the path building is probably the most annoying part at the moment, since you can't just, and I've said this a lot, since you can't just click upgrade all, which is a massive investment for sure, but if you think you can do it, you should be able to just click that button. I think that's all of the paths. Emily Huff died of natural causes. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, the normal golem combo abilities are being done. That was actually a lot quicker than anticipated. Roger Nathan's Nephilim human child has been born. It's fine. Actually, very good. Right, how is the trash looking? Went down slightly, so that's fine. Also, let me go ahead and mend this area. As well as, like, this area. So, yeah, plan for now is upgrade the ancillaries to max so they provide as much range as possible and hopefully cover the entire area. So that we can start with banished towers to make sure that the few stragglers that get through are getting removed again. And also build the other towers, for which I need more ancillaries, because we need more building slots for that. I also just realized you can build a path on flowers by trampling them. I also just realized that apparently I'm hungry. Should think about what to eat today. Get slapped. Actually, nobody is apparently aiming for you. In fact, nobody was aiming for him. Now they hit him. Wait, you actually prefer... No, you're just wondering through what works said. Okay. He wasn't aggro. He just went home. Back to work. Back to work. Right. So that one is done, which means I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading all of these. I'm probably building too much, but the ancillaries don't really need crystals, while the main resource for the ancillary, which is rock, which is wood for now, still, I'm pretty sure, isn't used by the crystal golem combobulators, so that's fine. Okay. Another catchy Nephilim. Perfect. Large ancillaries are being completed, which is also good. Need a little bit more rock, a little bit more wood. Range actually went down one, so that's great. Don't know if that went a lot further to the left. Still have to take a bit of range there, but should be mostly fine. That down there needs to be dealt with. If it's just a corruption resistance I need to worry about, then I'm basically done. Band of nomads and the wall. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with one child. It's 5 with one child. Okay. However, organizers. Still 700 rations. Few raw vegetables lying on the floor. It is midday, which means I still have time to dismantle this road down there. Ladybird Johnson, Digamix Quint, Lindsey Graham, Selena Mars, Hendrik Hunterson. That is in fact 5 with one child, so alright. The paths, the ways are being done. A little bit more range needed down there, but as soon as that one is done, that should actually just be the case. Or one of them, in fact, should be enough. And then I'll have to keep an eye on the energy and on my water, which are my 2 primary concerns right now. Food seems to be stable. I have like just a stupid amount of rations. Okay, the large ancillaries are being finished. Half is done. You just need one more rock. I may want to get more miners in. If necessary, I'll just build another ancillary down there. I'd prefer not to do so because I still don't know if that affects the animal spawn rate. Once done, range, not quite. Next one is gonna be done in a second. Oh, we aggro a zombie child. Ah, the ancillary pushback. And now we can build a little campfire. George Beyond has grown up. You can be Yeah, get me the next who grow up are gonna be rangers. And then the ones after that are gonna be occultists. And I guess I need more miners. Don't actually see any animals around. Now, the effect the golems have kind of feels like it would be AoE, but I'm not sure whether that's actually the case. I know for the fact that this fire is AoE, and it lets me burn down things. Don't think that hits. Nope. So what I'm gonna do is push through here with fires, probably, though I'm not sure if this is actually going to give everything here if I have to go further to the right. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think it gets everything around there. But it's mainly just a start. Large ancillaries have been completed. One more, which needs 8 rocks. Water should now be no longer an issue. I will get another water purifier though. Just so we can store more dirty water for purifying. Let me get that in right now, actually. Then the established bottler. Let me go through. Anything else I still need to upgrade? Fire pit, ancient colors gate, raining gate. Nope. Established establishing first. Makeshift trash can. Sure, why not? The boathouse. I'm gonna upgrade that as those at a later point. The forge. The waymaker shack. The maintenance building. The toolsmithy and I'm pretty sure the armor smithy as well need an upgrade. Essence collectors I'll upgrade at a later point. Then large lithium, established processor. That's all fine. Crystal harvest trees I can still upgrade. Let me do that. Small ammo storage up, small crystal storage up, small rock storage up, and the small wood storage up as well as the small food storage I built recently. Established butler, a reliquary, and then we are already at the ancillaries. Essence altar is gonna get an upgrade, and now we're just working on the established golem collectors for now. Which I'm gonna upgrade to... I have 15 again, so I'm just gonna use the same pattern. Grigor Pack has grown up. Still need 2 more rangers. Just lightning, ice, and fire. And repeating. and pushing out. Basically go through here, to down there, then wall that off, actually go through here basically, push this all out, then go to basically to here to wall this off so they go through there. Or maybe not technically wall it off. I'm gonna leave paths for them to take in case they need to go through up here. Which, if it's that long, is probably not gonna happen. But I basically want to go around and just go from the outside to the inside. If I survive that long, which, you know, is not necessarily a given. Lithium wall has been very repaired. We had a... Oh. Got hit by lightning, it appears. Right, this is the next one. He's gonna be lightning again. And now the fire elementals should all go through the top right. Like, without exception. Fire elementals already on the way, which, as it's raining, they won't even get that far. Ah, fuck me. Out. All of you out. Spoiled my plans, did they? But no. I noticed. A bit late, maybe, but fast enough. Where are you trying to go now? Through there. That just died because of the crystal light I'm gonna construct right in this moment. Haha. Foiled again. Is this enough to completely build you? Not quite. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna... Oh no, you're attacking this piece of wood, huh? Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I say. Wait, why are they not... Oh, don't tell me. Ah, motherfucking... Stupid earthquake. Okay, that should be all. Just get those resources back to me. And then... Plant, destroy, and plant and destroy. Alright. Okay, mend here. Resource values and plant and destroy. And now it should be free to get through there. And down here looks absolutely fine. Lightning, ice, fire, lightning, and ice and fire. Lightning. Yeah, golems are doing great work. Now I hope nobody is currently attacking there, so that's fine. God damn it. That gets rid of the corruption resistance back there. So apparently this is just too long. Which means a third wall. Just stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna build a third wall there. So you are ice, fire, lightning, ice, fire, right? Ice, fire. And then a lightning, ice, and as soon as that one is done, which requires one more rock, which are apparently at a premium at the moment. So some of them just go around, some of them attack the wall. I think it's dependent on whether they get aggroed by a... Whether they got aggroed by a ballista. Like, night is gonna be over before they get up there. So, I don't really mind. Yeah, no. Fire. Then, I'm gonna wait until all of this is built. And as soon as that is done, I'm gonna upgrade my ancillaries again. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna take down this wall and build a new fire pit there. Also, I can just construct here. And watch it retreat. Or retract. Recede. Not sure what exactly would be the nice one. I don't think it's retreat, because I don't think the corruption necessarily has a mind that would understand the concept of a retreat. Go ahead with the triple wall. He's nearly there. Whoop. And one of them turned around. No, I did not put him in my village somewhere, which is great. I don't think there is... Yeah, 7 missiles in the village, those count. Where the fuck are you going? apparently his slime got killed, so he's retreating again. Up here. Get another banish in. Whoop. Unfortunately, for some reason, the ballista just don't hit. I don't know why. Alright. So. Establish 2 smithy. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna need more rocks. So. 1, 2, 3, I think should be fine. Actually, get me 3 more. And then we mine. Now on that side, while the fire elementals are retreating. And getting shot by ballista, which I do think I want, maybe want to upgrade with also. Yeah, as expected, it's not quite enough. So I'm gonna have to get rid of these pieces, as well as here. For now, to build a wall there. Then get rid of that. Get rid of this. So I can get a lightning back in. The lighting back in. He got aggroed. He decided against it. What did you kill? A crystal golem. When? How? Where? Arian Scott has grown up. This is top priority. And then I think I'm gonna triple wall from this ballista onward. Just to be absolutely safe. Slapped. Like, the Spectre will move in, it won't really do anything, there are too many crystal golems around. Even back here. The drone will do even less. Okay. Adrian Willard, that Clark, Paul McCartney. Adrian Willard is probably a child. Kosh Snow, Major Soldier, James Laird. Okay. Yeah, Crystal Golems just have that. And I think it's gonna need to be a triple wall around the fires. So build me that, and I'm just gonna pull a line. Established armor smithy, 1 more rock. Established crystal harvestry, a lot more rock. Why do you need so many rocks? Holy shit. Ammo storage can be upgraded, as well as the crystal storage, the food storage, and the rock storage. And then these all need rocks, I'm pretty sure. Yup, okay. At this point I can, I guess, get rid of you. Build a wall there. Now I'm pretty sure they will not go through these large pieces of rock. They'll mostly just go through it if it's one or maybe two. Which is as well, I'm not really worried about this side at the moment. If I want to triple wall, I should probably start a bit further outside. Get rid of this and this, get rid of that. More wall around here. And then I'm not gonna go too far out. I'm just gonna go out far enough that these areas are inside. Now, if I take this as the extreme, which I think it is, like down here maybe. Let me actually just block map movement resource I use. Okay, so this piece of rock down here is the furthest out, and then if I count for fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, which should cover everything. I need to go exactly to the right of this one. So that shouldn't be a problem. That should be absolutely fine. And not prolong the path too much. And I'm just gonna put myself a guard wall here to remind me of the count I did. Not sure if the count was correct, but whatever. Not really understanding the range thing still. And then I have to hope that the crystal golems are enough to weather the onslaught. I guess I cannot dig there. Okay, that is wall up. Right, now the next 6 people are gonna be occultists. To make sure we have enough essence. I actually might need additional housing as well soon again. But for so many rocks are needed, incredible. You actually have all the resources, you just need to be built. Then the crystal golem can be later. We are starting with the rocks there now. Okay. Sometimes just crystals spawn for no reason. When the creep the corruption recedes. Can burn down a little house. Keep an eye on the corruption threat to see if it goes down. It in fact does go down very slightly. So it is probably just straight up linked to the graveyards. Okay. Rocks are on the way. That one is probably for here. Yep. These three there. That rock is gonna be for that one to the... Actually, it's for this one, huh? Why are you carrying exactly one? Oh, because we probably didn't have any more. That's kind of an issue. If there are no resources, they'll just grab one instead of waiting for more. Which I'm pretty sure would be more efficient, but... Now I need to make extremely absolutely sure that they are not building out here, especially out here, if the fire elementals are close, because that would get rid. They would be attacked. Like, no doubt about that. But triple curtain wall should, I'm pretty sure, make absolutely certain that they are not attacking that wall. I am running out of rocks though. These are out of range, so get them inside. This is still out of range still, but I hope that the upgraded ancillaries are gonna deal with that. How many animals did we domesticate yesterday? Only 9. Now we do have a lot more space for food again. Which makes me once again think that it may be the case that if they're in range they're not spawning as much. Or maybe we're just capturing all of them before anything can be done. Oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, you got put into the... You got put there because of... Right. So, what that tells me is that I need to make absolutely sure that everything here is blocked off by resources. And we don't have any spots that are just randomly out of range that the enemies can get in, can put into. However, this doesn't tell me anything because he was here, and that is technically outside of corruption resistance as well. Okay. Motivate nature, motivate nature. Little stutter again. Sometimes it really doesn't like what I'm doing. Can we please grow on this sand? I mean, technically I'm pretty sure we can't, but... That's real life logic and it don't count. A bit more and a bit more. Honestly, that's actually just a really, really large forest for this game's purposes. Enduring Toth has grown up. Occultist it is. Right. So some pieces there are just... Yeah, they're just gonna get in there, and then I'll have to hope that I notice them early enough. Nephilim Khajiit Jout, that's perfect. Apparently, yeah, all of my combobulators down here are done, which means we are now upgrading the storage first, as well as the ancillaries again. Where are they? There they are, large ancillary, upgrade. Upgrade. I can still upgrade the doggo house. Why not? And the trash can. And the new water purifier. And then everything else should be done with the exception of the 1000 essence collectors. Large food storage, upgrade it. Also, my essence collectors are running low, so I'm gonna get another prey station in. I think they're mostly running low right now, yeah. If I create 26,000 essence per day, that should be fine. I'm pretty sure they're just running low at the moment. 34. When did I spend 34,000 essence? Influence. I'm pretty sure if I generate 18,000, and this is just now, probably because we just upgraded here. Alright, how's the trash looking? Animals domesticated, yeah, only 9. Resources, trash, treasure cubes, production, went, wait, no, only treasure cubes, went up by 6. Okay, last piece of wall here. I should probably build from the outside. Actually, just get rid of these two. I don't care. Can just god wall that. Right, and now... Next steps. Complete the ancillaries. Build and upgrade this area. Finally. If necessary, build another ancillary up there. Or maybe just like a fire. Hail McHarry, died of natural causes. She lived a good life. Caroline Brooks has grown up. What's the seem restless? Let's see if they can do anything though. Well, they shouldn't be at this point. It kind of appears that the crystal golems also cannot miss, which gives them another advantage over towers, which in fact can. Or maybe I just never saw him miss. Can I please click on you? Finally. No, you basically just watch the skeletons die. And the slimes and the zombies. No fire elementals. Okay, last piece. Defenses. Golems. 139. Wait, 15 twice, so 30. I can have a total of 150, I'm pretty sure. Just have to wait for that. 663 walls. Total, yeah, total golems, total combobulators. Not sure why the golems have a separate tab if they're just showing up, if they're just showing the combobulators as well. Okay. You are established. No, I think everything except the stuff that is currently being built is established. Environmentals going in. Their targeting really seems off. It kind of feels like the ballista always targeted the furthest away. Right, anyway. I think I can now get rid of these. Keep an eye on that though. Actually, I needed to start one further down still, because I need a path as well. And yeah. And for aesthetic reasons, make it a little step. Established ancillary has been completed. The range, not quite there yet. And I need to motivate the nature up here. Because I would like these holes to be closed, especially this one. Which... this one, which now is closed. Because enemies could have just gone. Without any obstruction. Yorain Chen has become an elder. Okay, as long as they die of natural causes, I don't mind. Golems down here doing wonderful work. And since the fire elementals can't go in there, nobody can attack them. Nobody can attack them back. This is now gonna take a while. Since we are also low on cut stones. Because we're low on rocks. But if need be, I can just banish those guys up there. They are not attacking any piece of the wall. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave up here. Good, gone. And thankfully none is within the forest. One spawned up here though, which is not great. And that is within corruption resistance, it is not within range. So the range is in fact the important part. Which is annoying. But you know, since it specifically states outside your village, and as far as I'm aware, the village is considered everything that is in range. It, you know, kind of makes sense. Missed. This wall is actually going along a lot faster than anticipated. Banish once again. And let's see where they land. Not inside the village. Would be kind of funny if they just landed in water. Eh. Don't stop for a moment, the ballista will get you. Yeah, that wall is gonna eat all of my cutstone for a while and prohibit the ancillaries from being built. It should be fine. And this side is just fine in general. Like a few skeletons make it a little bit, but not in any way, shape or form that they're actually a danger. We open the chest. Yeah. Ooh, food. I'll gladly take that. Range. This is also out of range, so I'm gonna need an ancillary back here. Just gonna put that there, I guess. It's just all of the fire elementals gathered in one spot to do absolutely nothing. Is exactly what I wanted to see from them. Now, you're established, which means I can upgrade you once again to reinforced as soon as everybody is done, including the new boy. Nobody's inside the village. That's great. Oh, technically they can't be inside the village because, you know, that's not how the spell works. You are completely done with your corruption resistance. It's great. Then, gonna remove that and that as soon as we can. It is summer. Get me a wall here. And then I'm just gonna get rid of that manually. What the fuck was that sound? Oh. The nomads are getting blasted by the fire elementals. I'm gonna have to ask you fire elementals to leave, please. Yeah, I didn't expect them to spawn into the fire elementals, so a few of them might have died, unfortunately. Nothing I can really do about that. Then, the lamp is gonna be here. Leave one space free. That's 3 walls. That's going to up here. Also recall these resources. Then you are here. Leave one space open. 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. One space open. 1, 2, 3. Right. Then get rid of this piece of forest. All of that, to be precise. So we can build the lamp there. Now, I don't know whether the lamp actually gets attacked if it's just one wide. But they will attack the wall anyway because it's faster than going through this shit. Therefore I'm gonna leave it. Get rid of those two. Get rid of this. Get me some energy. I'm surprised I still remember where this thing was. I have 4 more people, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Miners and Stonecut is already fully staffed, so nothing can do that. Get those back. You just hang around, I guess. Like, as long as he doesn't attack anything, I don't really mind. Maybe get some ballistas back here to destroy whatever gets sent there. Which is probably gonna be mostly fire elementals, so... Alright. Okay. Build me walls here while getting rid of this one, and this one. Get rid of this one. One more worker. Organizer. The food is looking still okay. Pretty sure we went up again with that. Resources, no, resources, food and water. Yep, went up. Then. Should be a full block even for the specters. I would like to have double wall there at least. It's gonna have to wait a second. So either no animals spawned back here or they were already captured. Both of which is possible. Let me kitchen. Eating a ration. While Los Marita is being slaughtered. I'm also gonna build like another piece of wall here to prevent the specters from just going, well, 1, 2, 3, from going through there, hitting this one once and going through. Because now they'd have to hit twice. Now a bunch of animals spawning back here, which are then moving inside to probably the water. With the brooks, the human child has been born. Oh. I was wondering why the crystal harvester is low energy. But it wasn't. It never was high energy, rather it's always low energy. Water purifier has been completed, upgraded, or yeah, completed. So the ancillaries require more cut stones, which you can probably forget for now. Because we're busy with the wall. Okay. Can't really burn anything at the moment. That will come. That will come in time. As soon as that one is built, I'm gonna build another one there. Just, you know, for symmetry's sake. Yeah, why not? But otherwise I'm gonna leave this for now. The fire elementals are just gonna die to the rain whenever it rains, huh? It's also not too bad. Just watch it slowly suffer. And on here, everything that isn't a block is in range, so that's fine. This is now walled off completely. Probably still cannot take there. Oh, is it because of the corrupted fire pit? I don't know if that's always been there or just now spawned. Let me actually check. Dig hole. Corrupted fire pit out. Can you please burn? Thank you. And does that change anything? Titten, McHarry. Ortitong. I'm gonna need a mend here. Mend. Doesn't seem to make a difference, really. Susan McHarry has grown up. You can be a Fletcher. Not really a whole lot of need for those at the moment, but you know, maybe don't hurt. I'm gonna leave this up for a little while and see. Half of the wall is done. But that does not seem to have done the job. Maybe it's a tower. Maybe it's just... Again, it shouldn't be the closeness to the corruption because, you know, that is also relatively close to corruption, like this area. So I have no idea what that is. Maybe the tower here is too close. It is basically just in the middle of that, so... Possible. No idea if it's actually the case. Winona the doggo. All of you... No, not all of you have all the materials yet. Let me just get the chest in. That's fine. Fritz Hoff has grown up. What do I need? I need more miners, but I can't oh, right, maintainers. Gonna take maintainers then. Has the fire elemental died? Yep, fire elemental has died. And then I remember that I can use the motivate nature during rain for better effect. Mend this wall. Go through the walls that mend where necessary. Unfortunate. Upgrade me paths a little bit. Down here as well. Yeah, it feels like they like to hang around their combobulators. Which, you know, a bit stupid to say, it's like, yeah, I too like to be at home. Animals do spawn out here, and I assume as soon as they run out of water, they're gonna go inside. Actually, that's just a bunch of dogs. Where the fuck are you going? Apparently, dog talked sense into him. Okay, can get additional road here. That's flowers, not road. Edith the Leith. Edith the Leith has grown up. You are immediately gonna join the maintainers. Now, the second this area is gone and the drones don't come up here, these should actually attack the fire elementals more. If the fire elementals come up. Which at the moment they will mostly, probably mostly do. But it's not necessarily a given. Yeah, that's not in range. You need Crilithium. So it appears you have all your rocks, cut stones, you just need Crilithium. So the cut stones are gonna go to the other projects. As I just realized, the drop over resources shows how far, the color of the drop shows how far the guy going for it is away, which is a nice touch. Swall is nearly done. Can you please move aside so I can look at the wall? Okay, 2 out of 3. One more Crilithium is needed. So there are a few places with outside the range still, which not the greatest, but I can live with it. And it rains next. I need to remember. To use the motivate nature on the forest to the left and attempt to close the holes. Alright. So monsters are gonna come in. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 recall. Build me a Crithium wall here, and then one here. And I'm just gonna put a goat wall in so that they don't land on the left side. Then we can continue completing ancillaries, as well as the trash can and the essence altar. We should be able to do that in only a few seconds to maybe minutes. Now skeletons are getting further. But not far enough. And everything else isn't even getting close. Which means I'm gonna upgrade the storages here to reinforced. As well as that storage, food storage there. Like, we are getting less animals, but the rations remain stable. Only 7 now. Makeshift essence altar has been completed, upgraded. And then yeah, the fire elementals up there. For which I'm gonna probably need additional... Now, what I want... I completely fucked up, right? Alright, resource values. You are the first step. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So go up. At about this height. Get rid of that. However, I'm gonna do it like that. So 3 are not being walled off. How far are you? Not that far yet. It's looking okay. Looking okay. They don't have any option to get crushing damage, which would be amazing for the skeletons, since, you know, they are once again the only actual danger. But for them, I'll just get bullet towers up here, since I can't stop building the towers, which honestly I should have started a while ago. Right. You'll be pleased to hear that I banish you. Does not appear to be in the village, so that's fine. Banish you. Does also not appear to be in the village. Again, not in the village, but outside the walls, inside the walls. Okay, nothing inside the village. It's grand. You, I'm just gonna manually toss into the water over here. So close. Just an essence farm. Right, so most things are done. Upgrade the small ancillary, so you get more range into there. Ah, raining. My land. Just close the holes, please. A few holes have been closed, but not all of them. And since it's raining, the fire element's also taking constant damage. And probably won't be able to get to the village. So I'm gonna focus on upgrading this one first to established. So that it's on par with the others. Please close hole. Okay, hole is closed. Need to close the holes here as well. This entire area, preferably. Not enough influence. The rain does not deal enough damage to stop them. Especially if the rain stops. Right, banish. Nothing inside the village, that's grand. How much do you cost? 500. Again, seems that nothing is inside. Which is ideal. A few holes remain. Especially this big hole could be a problem. Okay, spring day 32. And it seems mostly fine. I'm kind of weirded out that I haven't built all that many towers yet. Slapped. Okay. There is no fire elemental up here, that's fine. Upgrade the ancillary again to established. How's the range looking? So established should fit the fill that range. This is a block, this one isn't, so motivate land. Please close gap. Alright, now what I want to do next is build the first. Oh, the first curtain wall is done. Build the second wall there. As well as this piece. Right, close gap. Actually, close gap like that. Just one massive dense forest that nothing can get teleported inside. Oh, fire element. Oh, it's gonna get hit. Get aggroed, run back, get bored, run back. Turn around, turn around, turn around. If he ever hits, that is. If it ever hits. Sometimes the aim is just weird. Ah, rain. Close gap. Cost me 700, I'm thinking. I believe. Fortunately, you can't lower the area of spells for increased effectiveness. That is most likely gonna be more than I can currently hold. So get me additional housing. 1, 2, 3. Going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot. That's a trashy slime. What are you doing there? Be friendly. Dede McHarry has grown up. You are established. Now I'm leaving this in Godwall so I can easily expand down later, as soon as that is done. Also, Godwall here, get rid of that piece. Since you just mark where my fire goes, and I can just put it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And that should cover everything. That piece... Oh, that was actually just already the rock. Yeah, that should cover everything then. Nydia Mealy. Some skulls are making it quite far. Hank Johnson, Razor Harden, Occultists. Still have a few more builders. Just fill up. Everybody who grows up can be a builder. Join your village, join your village. Someone has grown up. So we're at 19 builders now. Haha, hit ya. Get me... As soon as that one is done, I'm gonna build that piece. They're still trying to clear topography up here, and I don't know why. I'm assuming they want to build probably a... out of natural causes twice, unfortunate. I'm guessing that because a graveyard does not fit up there, so I'm guessing they're trying to build a... what would it be called? I forgot the name. Phantom Door Tower. That's it. Like, we're at 10 out of 10. I'm guessing we're not slaughtering enough. We do have raw meat. Wait, delicious raw meat? Right. What I'm gonna do next is upgrade all the ancillaries to reinforced. And then we'll see how far the range goes. The box, the makeshift housing is can still upgrade again. High quality and high quality. Mend this area. Okay, I can put in the corner piece there. Are you gonna be done soon? Dick ham. Okay. It's still not done. Incredible. Ah, rain. Close the gap. Those two done. Perfect. Come on, the hole on there. Like, this is all in range. That doesn't really matter. Apparently there's trees even there. In the void, the trees grow. So you're the first one. The cut stones are currently still being used for the wall. So it's gonna take a little while longer. But otherwise we should be easily done with that afterwards. Get rid of those, get rid of this, this. Can still see the fire elemental through the trees. Someone has grown up. We are still looking for builders, so that is fine. No, question. That would work. So, the corrupted fire pit does not prevent building anywhere. Working anywhere. Building it doesn't prevent anyway. See me the doggo. Ah, hole is closed. Perfect. So I need to close this hole, as well as some of the smaller ones here and there. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. As well as this one. Which is probably the bigger hole I have around. Are you in range now? No, you aren't. Right, none of the one of the ancillaries is done. But not all of them yet. 2 are in fact done. 3 are in fact done. 4 are in fact done. As soon as he leaves the rocks, then yeah. You need a whole lot more. This just is lithium, which is currently not being provided because we're carrying the rocks around. Okay, next ancillary has been reinforced. Range. It's getting closer, but not quite yet. Also still need over there, but if need be, I can just build a campfire somewhere. You nearly done. A few more rocks and stones. A lot more rocks and stones. All of the rocks and stones. And then lastly, the recombobulators. Actually, we have removed the range here again. Interesting. Okay, 1 critium there. That's fine. That wall is done. Can get a last piece in. Can the ballista stop missing? Holy shit. Also, I should probably upgrade those to ice at this point. Also, no clue why only dogs spawn down here. Small tracy slime. You know what? Yeah, come along. You earned a pool visit. Like, the tracy slime is not gonna do anything against fire elementals. No shot. Take out the fire pit. Apparently stuff burns a lot better if it's not raining. Take out the tower. Is that all of the ancillaries being finished? Let me see if I can burn something else down. Doesn't appear so. Ancillaries, nope. Multiples are still being built. Okay, lamp is finished. Corruption resistance to here, which should deal with everything. Now I just need to make sure that there is a lamp basically just on par, on the same height as the jutting out parts, or at least relatively similar. But that shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, rather. Then at some point, yeah. I'm gonna just jot them down now. Bow. Elemental bolt. And bullet. That's 20 of each. And then I think essence not really needed all that much because the golems don't consume too much while they're active. And in the best case, the bolt towers won't really have to do anything. Right, now these only need normal materials, relatively simple materials. So the walls shouldn't take too much away from that. Build that. And that I'm gonna just immediately... Nah, not a brick path, just a log path for now. Let me actually, I need to check something. It's Monday, so... that's not gonna be possible today. Unfortunate. Right. Okay. Because since I'm waiting for this to recede anyway, I have a little bit time after building the wall. If the wall is done before this corruption has receded. As we've seen, most of the time, the corruption takes longer to recede after the more you have already pushed it. So, especially later on, it will be probably kind of easy to make it build things while forcing it back, or at least trying to force it back. I'm gonna need another lamp down there. I don't want to build an ancillary down here. Lamp that should cover all of that, especially if I get like rid of these two to make sure there's no hole there, and this one. No skeletons yet. At least it doesn't appear that way. So some cluckers just spawn outside, some animals, and then move inside. For some reason it's just dogs though. Wilkinshaw the doggo. Stop this while we wait for that to be built. Oh. Some zombies have decided to also go through here. Well, only 2 really. What I want is, I want to try this now. So build a banish tower, 2, 3, no, not that. This. Still mind that. Banish tower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To whenever one of them goes up, gets too close, they can banish them. Nothing inside, that's grand. Pretty sure one of these was just, this guy was just one of the ones up here. Not a lot of fire elementals here. An Entler. Finding a safe location to settle, which is inside. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of materials that we're gonna need. Okay. I see some are opting to attack these walls. Unless there was just a lightning that did the damage there. Now, while I was able to... Oh, nope, he was attacked. Nah, that was the repair. While I was able to move that bottommost wall out a bit, that's not possible for the other walls, because I'd have to move my entire crystal golem setup. And that I don't think is an option. So I'm gonna leave it like that. But that's a good reminder for next time to always double wall. At this point I should just accept that I need to always double wall. I'm gonna ask you to leave. Nothing inside as far as I can see. So that's wonderful. Water. Okay. This wall is done, so I can go ahead and do that. As well as go for the triple there. And then you have pushed back most. Then what I want to do next is dissolve this piece of forest so I can go down. Ah, fuck, a Crithium wall has been destroyed. Where? Here. So they did in fact attack that, that's not great. This I think I can deal with, however. By going like this. Like, this row of walls is fine still. The next one, this one, and this one, those I cannot retroactively increase. This one is fine because I can just build the wall here, get rid of the one inside, and then double wall. That's fine. If I build one here, this one needs to be gone. And for that, and I guess this one needs to be gone as well. Banish you. I don't see any red inside. That's great. Alex McHarry has become an elder. Also not nice. Oh, not good. I should build a little wall here. And I'm gonna leave this just curtain because nothing is gonna try to shoot past there. I don't think it matters whether that's a curtain wall or not. This is looking fine. The wall is still not yet done. Can't slap that in now though, I'm pretty sure. Since that should be the last piece that is finished. Banish. How did you get there? Oh, were you one of the guys that were banished from up here? Ah. Let me help you. Now technically the banish could also banish things into this area. But since I have additional banish towers there to banish the stuff back, that's fine. Okay. And now I'm gonna have to be very careful and make sure that these are built one after the other. I get rid of that one again. I want to make very sure that that is in fact safe. Which it is now. Once again, skeletons and maybe zombies are the biggest problem because they fast. That's the only real reason. Right, that looks great still. Make you top priority over the curtain wall to make sure that this is fixed first. The second I decide to fix it, toss in a banish here. Watch the map. Nothing inside. Actually, one just now got banished from like here to here. Which is honestly a bit stupid. Okay. Get rid of that piece. Build a acrylithium curtain wall there. Not a acrylithium curtain wall, a normal acrylithium wall. Towers are still lacking a lot of rock. It's not surprising. Another elder. And then I'm gonna have to pause a little bit to allow my rock stores to refresh. Also, we are now getting lower on rations, which is not a good sign. Oh, well, as long as food is positive, we should be still fine. It's still 135 plus. My one guy that worked in the forge has died. Reinforced. Is there any other established ancillary still? I don't think so. Right. However, I'm gonna leave for now. For eat. And maybe drink. Oh, my chest. Or maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Not 5. Increased influence generation, okay. Just more spell. Illuminate spell is not really using that lately. Since I don't really need it. Recall spell duration, construct spell radius, okay. Honestly, the spell upgrades, the spell perks, I don't really care about. I wonder if I'm already done with the other upgrades. I would kind of assume that this just stacks infinitely. Right, anyway. As mentioned, I'm gonna leave. Have a nice week, and goodbye.